Cinema, absolute cinema. ChainsawMan Reze is absolute cinema. And I will say it again and again because I can't get it out of my head. The plot, the scenes, the music, the animations are so well blended together that it stuck with me even after months of its release. From the very start, it got me hooked, like really hooked. I forgot that I was even sitting in the theater watching it through 3D glasses. It made me feel like I was in that world, in that atmosphere, feeling what Denji was feeling, looking at the world through his eyes. His naivety, his innocence, it all felt so real, so close to me. Like when I was a teenager with raging hormones. A girl simply smiles at you and your mind starts to go all sorts of places. It's start creating all sorts of possible moments which will never come true. Yet in that moment you are just enjoying the feeling, especially if the girl is Reze. Her character was so well portrayed and written, it hurts the way it all ended. It genuinely hurts, like someone is chewing my brain. Someone is grinding two chainsaws in my brain. Damn you, Makima. Anyway, back to Reze. The way she introduced I and you spent time with her, the way you fight, and the way it all ended, and the way you say goodbye to her is so well constructed. I got blown away by how well an arc of a character can be done. Everything was so well written. I cannot describe in words but in feelings. And speaking of feelings, the pool scene. That pool scene. I still get goosebumps simply thinking of it. When I first watched it on the big screen, it felt like I was floating and melting at the same time. I never, and I say with absolute sincerity, I never felt this way watching any other movies, let alone any other anime movie. The music, I still get a bit teary eyed just by thinking about it. The not so nude scene doesn't portray any kind of vulgarity at all, but freedom, innocence, and feeling of letting it go. The scene is not just there to be a nude scene, but it's there to serve a purpose, to tell a story with music to make it absolutely breathtaking. And I say absolutely breathtaking. This kind of storytelling I don't find in today's movies. That's why it's so special, and also I was so tired of these unnecessary nude scenes in modern movies. They are thrown onto my face without serving any purpose except being there like a filler. No emotionality, nothing, just a filler. The movie story is so well written it overshadows its action. And I don't mean the action is bad, but quite literally opposite. The action is the best I've seen in any anime movie. Yes, in any anime movie ever. The scale it reaches is simply out of this world. But even after all these mind boggling, mind bending action scenes, it still gets outshined by its story. That port scene, the ending scene, it's not just an action sequence, but a story about how one person wants to leave and the other doesn't want to let them go. Reze's backstory is just simply one sentence. I never went to the school either. And the whole perception of her changed simply with just one sentence and a bit of sprinkle of backstory through other side characters. In the end, Chainsaw Man Reze arc is one in every 10 movies. Like Makima said, it left a print on me and I will always cherish it with my whole heart forever. I cannot glaze it enough. And any by chance you haven't watched it, I hope you watch it. Because it's not just another anime movie. It's Chainsaw Man Reze Arc, the movie. And simply, that's it.